The eternal love story of Celine Dion and René Angélil. Celine Dion and René Angélil's love story is a tale of destiny, devotion, and an unshakable bond that captured the hearts of millions. Their journey together wasn't just a partnership in music, but an enduring romance that defied societal norms, age, and even time itself. Their wedding day on December 17, 1994 was the ultimate celebration of their extraordinary love, a moment where their hearts and dreams came together in the most magical way. How it all began. The year was 1980. Celine, a shy 12-year-old girl with an otherworldly voice, sent a demo tape to René Angélil, a respected music producer and manager in Canada. René was already a seasoned professional in the music industry at 38 years old. He had no idea that this tape would not only change his career but also his life forever. As René listened to the recording of a young Celine singing, he was moved to tears. Her voice, filled with raw emotion and immense talent, was unlike anything he had ever heard. That every moment, he decided to mortgage his own house to finance Celine's first album. To him, she wasn't just a singer. She was a once-in-a-lifetime star, destined for greatness. In the year that followed, René became Celine's manager, mentor, and guiding force. He carefully nurtured her talent, opening doors for her in the fiercely competitive music world. Through the long hours of rehearsals, recording sessions, and tours, their bond deepened. For René, she was not just his protégé, but someone he admired and cared for deeply. For Celine, René was her anchor, a man who believed in her when no one else did. Falling in love. By the time Celine turned 19 in 1987, their relationship had transformed into something more profound. The lines between mentor and protégé blurred, and their hearts naturally gravitated towards each other. Despite the 26-year age gap, their connection was undeniable. For René, loving Celine was effortless. For Celine, René was her soulmate, the man who had not only shaped her career but also her heart. For years, they kept their relationship hidden from the public eye, fearing judgment and criticism. But in 1993, Celine decided it was time to share her truth with the world. She dedicated her album The Color of My Love to René, writing in the liner notes, "René, for so many years you've been my greatest inspiration. You've made all my dreams come true." It was a bold declaration of love, and the world embraced it wholeheartedly. Their love was no longer a secret. It became a source of admiration for millions. The proposal. René proposed to Celine in 1991 with a stunning heart-shaped diamond ring. It was a private emotional moment that symbolized not just a promise of marriage, but a vow of eternal love and partnership. For Celine, the proposal was a dream come true, and she eagerly said yes, ready to begin the next chapter of their love story. The wedding day, a fairy tale come to life. On a crisp winter day, December 17, 1994, the streets of Montreal were abuzz with excitement. Celine Dion and René Angélil were about to exchange vows at the magnificent Notre Dame Basilica, a venue as grand and timeless as their love. The Basilica, with its towering Gothic arches and shimmering stained glass windows, was transformed into a winter wonderland. White roses adorned every corner, and the soft glow of candles cast a warm, magical light. Celine's bridal look, a vision of royalty. Celine walked down the aisle in a gown fit for a queen, designed by Mirella and Steve Gentle. Her dress was a masterpiece of elegance and drama. Made from luxurious satin and adorned with intricate lace, the gown featured a breathtaking 20-foot train that swept behind her, creating an unforgettable entrance. But the crown jewel of her ensemble was her tiara, crafted with over 2,000 Swarovski crystals. It sparkled like the night sky. The tiara was so heavy, nearly 7 pounds, that it had to be sewn into her hair. Despite its weight, Celine carried with grace, looking every bit the fairy-tale bride. Her makeup was simple yet radiant, allowing her natural beauty and the joy in her eyes to shine through. Every detail of her look was meticulously planned, reflecting her dream of a perfect wedding. René's timeless elegance. René, ever the gentleman, exuded sophistication in a classic black tuxedo. His calm demeanor and loving gaze towards Celine spoke volumes about the depth of his feelings. For René, this day wasn't just a wedding, it was the culmination of years of love, trust, and shared dreams. The ceremony. As the church bells rang, Celine walked down the aisles, her hand gently held by her mother, Therese. The sound of a live orchestra filled the basilica, playing melodies that echoed the couple's journey of love. René stood at the altar, his eyes welling with emotion, and he saw Celine approach. For both of them, this moment was surreal, a dream they had envisioned for years. The couple exchanged heartfelt vows, promising to love and cherish each other for eternity. When the priest pronounced them husband and wife, the basilica erupted in applause, and René kissed Celine tenderly, a kiss that symbolized the beginning of their forever. The grand reception, a celebration of love. After the ceremony, the couple hosted an extravagant reception in Montreal. The venue was a vision of opulence, decorated with crystal chandeliers, golden accents, and white roses. The atmosphere was warm and joyous, with laughter and love filling the air. The cake, A towering multi-tiered wedding cake was the centerpiece of the reception, decorated with edible flower intricate designs. It was as much a work of art as it was a dessert. The first dance. Celine and René shared their first dance as a husband and wife to a romantic ballad, swaying gently in each other's arms. Guests watched with admiration, and the couple seemed lost in their own world, their love palpable and inspiring. The performances. The evening was filled with music, including a surprise performance by Celine herself. She sang a love song dedicated to René, her voice trembling with emotion. It was a moment that left not a single dry eye in the room. A love to remember. Celine Dion and René Angélil's wedding was more than just a celebration. It was a testament to their love, resilience, and unwavering commitment. It was a day where dreams came true and two souls became one. Their story continues to inspire generations, proving that true love knows no bounds.
Winter is coming, calm and slow. Magic whispers in the breeze that flow. An old house holds sweet reveries. A window facing snowy dreams with ease. Footprints dance on a snow-clad street. Silent echoes where the lovers meet. Frozen rivers of thoughts so deep, where secrets and stories gently sleep. Under the stars that shimmer bright, northern lights paint the silent night. Frozen shadows play hide and seek, where winter's whispers softly speak. Frosty panes with icy lace. Time stands still in this quiet place. Candles flicker, casting spells of tales forgotten in ancient wells. Hush lullabies carried by pine, whispering trees in a tangled line. Wind chimes sing a gentle rhyme, moments frozen in the grasp of time. Under the stars that shimmer bright, northern lights paint the silent night. Frozen shadows play hide and seek, while winter's whispers softly speak. Under the stars that shimmer bright, northern lights paint the silent night. Mystic shadows play hide and seek, while winter's whispers softly